So this is the Motorola RAZR with Intel inside. The first thing that you probably notice when you look at the phone into the screen is what we call edge-to-edge technology. It's a 4.3-inch Super AMOLED advanced screen. As you can see on here, it gives you that real sort of edge-to-edge experience. Also, materials-wise, the phone is made from what we call premium materials. So on the back we've got Kevlar, which is 5 times stronger than steel, the same weight. Really helps with the sort of strength of the phone. Around the side we have what we call aircraft grade aluminium. It's a diamond cut material, and again it reinforces the idea that the phone is tough and robust. The screen is protected with Corning Gorilla Glass 2, so it's a scratch resistant screen. We also have Splash Guard. Splash Guard is for those accidental spills, so if any water gets into the charging ports or into the charging ports or into the headphone jack on the top, it's protected, so if there's accidental spills. Okay. So it's powered with a 2 gig Intel processor which uses hyper-threading. It's a 2 gig Intel Atom chip, and it enables you to do things like this. So when the camera's the phone's locked, I tap the camera button, the camera will load up in 1 second. And that's because that Intel processor is so efficient, it allows you to do things a lot quicker without compromising battery life. The battery life on the phone is a 2000 milliamp battery, and you're looking at about 20 hours use. To show you the camera again, it's an 8 megapixel camera. And on here, you've got option of a single shot, panoramic shot, and multi-shot, so it will take 10 photos in less than 1 second. So when I tap the camera on the top, 10 photos. And also, you've got a HDR lens and you've got a timer lens as well. You can also record videos. So from an applications point of view, you do get the best of Google with this handset. It's running Jelly Bean currently, and all our future handsets and these handsets will come out with the most up-to-date software versions. So you've got your Google Play Store, where you've got access to over 700,000 apps, over half of which are free, and you've got a 15-minute return policy. The handset comes with certain applications such as Smart Actions, which is a great app I would recommend on the basis that it's an application where it will learn how you use the device and make recommendations. So these are some of the examples on here. So you have things like battery saver. So it uses 2 things. One's called a trigger, and we also have actions. So the trigger is when it occurs. So it'll trigger when my battery gets to 25% or when my phone's charging. And the actions is what it'll do. So it'll adjust the screen brightness and make it a lot dimmer to save power. It'll turn my GPS off, and any background data in the background will switch off. We also have an application here called Guide Me. So if the customer is unsure as to how things work on the phone, it'll demonstrate to you how everything works on the handset. So to give you an example. It will keep it relevant to the customer and explain how things work. Right. So if I want to know how to answer a phone call, it will play my ringtone, and it will demonstrate me on how to perform certain tasks. And this is about many aspects of the phone.
They're really small things.
As you can see, there's various different things on here: Wi-Fi, GPS base, etc.
60 centimeters.
So that is the Motorola RAZR.